Hi, everyone. Welcome to Sunday afternoon at Afterlife Tarot with Anna. I'm still trying to get used to the new name. We're going to go ahead and hold off for a minute or two before we get started for people to come in. So basically, the reasoning behind me changing the channel name is I'm going to go more ancestor messages, more paranormal. I am going to start trying to work on some collaborations with some other people and see what I can do with that. One of those collaborations is in the beginning of fluish or in the process of just being started and talking about is doing a collab with Mel over at Blue Scorpio, if I can talk, and doing something to do with like ancestors and things like that. So I am definitely looking forward to what Spirit has in store for me with the channel and um everything. So definitely stay tuned. We're just going to focus on ancestor messages and some more paranormal because I've always been like fascinated with paranormal stuff. So good afternoon, Cappy Goat. Welcome. Let's make sure we all say hi to Cappy. She is my main mod. She is one of my soul sisters. I love her to the moon and back. So let's go ahead and get started. We are going to go ahead and switch things up a little bit. We are actually going to combine angel numbers in with the all signs on Sundays now or on Saturday nights. And then the cards who I pull will dictate who I read for. So it'll be a mismatch of order, so no one will know who's coming next. Only Spirit. And so basically with angel numbers, real fast to revisit, if you've never seen angel numbers before, I take all 12 of us, our major arcana from the Winnie the Pooh tarot deck. And then I mix this up, and then I take us and put us in the Kyle Gray Angel Numbers book. I usually pull an energy surrounding that card, and then I go ahead and I read the number that is associated with that card that I pull from the book for that sign. So how this is going to change is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do the same process, put us all in the book, and then what card I pull, I'll read the number for you, and I will pull your ancestor message for this coming week to go with it. So we're just switching it up a little bit. I'm going to draw your butterfly affirmation with it, and then I'm going to draw one card from the Message from Heaven deck to see what your ancestors want to say to you. So let's go ahead and get started. So let's go ahead and put us all in the book. And I hope everyone is having a fabulous Sunday afternoon. It is Father's Day, so any fathers that are joining me, happy Father's Day. Okay, so we are all tucked in the boat. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first sign that I am going to read for is Gemini with the Lovers. So Gemini, your card says, "I see now," said Winnie the Pooh. I have been foolish and deluded, said he, and I am a bear of no brain at all. You are the best bear in all the world, said Christopher Robin soothingly. This is sexuality, passion, choice, and uniting. So let's go ahead and change the sign. All right. So Gemini, your number is the number 555. So when you see 555, know all of your efforts are now paying off. Know that the universe and your angels are supporting you in creating a and living an abundant life. So your ancestors and everyone are helping you to maintain that happy life, the happy, creative, abundant life. Okay. So we're going to put that in the book here. Well, we're going to take that. So let's go ahead and draw a butterfly message for you real fast. So your butterfly message for this week is I am thankful for many things and my gratitude attracts abundance in my life. All right. And let's go ahead and get started. We're going to go ahead and do your base 3 cards with my Ghost and Spirit deck. And we're going to clarify with Harry Potter. And then we'll draw a message from heaven. So Gemini, your overall energy is the devil. So your ancestors are telling you that someone might be obsessed with you, or you might be obsessed with someone, or you have an addiction, or they have an addiction. This is um, I don't read negative. So I feel this is a good addiction. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Um, but you definitely I feel there's an obsession going on, either from you or from them. Your first card is the Lovers, which is your energy. So I feel that you definitely are. Your ancestors are saying that you're going to find your lover. You're going to find a relationship this week. You are going to be like this angel just setting off the doves and playing possibly in a garden with the sun shining. Then you have the Seven of Pentacles. So again, your ancestors see that you're kind of like in the garden of your in a garden this week. You're collecting your flowers, you're smelling the flowers, you're taking the time out to find things, you're growing your relationships, you're growing your whatever it may be, but your ancestors are definitely seeing that. And then you have the sun, which is Leo energy. So you definitely are basking in that sunlight. You may be dealing with a Leo, but you definitely are happy playing in the sunshine. So let's go ahead and clarify with the Harry Potter deck. All right, so your overall energy with Harry Potter is the Ace of Swords. This is your energy again. You definitely are in a communication mode. You may be shutting your heart off a little bit this week, Gemini. You may start to just kind of like tell people to hold off. They're getting too close. It's getting too much for you, that you need to process things. So clarifying your Lover's card is the Six of Cups. This is blessed from the past energy. Could be someone from your past returning. Could be you're just remembering things, remembering memories of past things, the events that you had in your life. You could be looking at photographs from a family album this week. And then clarifying the Seven of Pentacles is the Queen of Cups. So this is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is feminine energy, but we all have it. So you could be dealing with someone this week that is in their feminine cups energy. So definitely I think that your ancestors are saying that this love is this cup energy is going to be a little too much for you this week. You're going to tell people you're going to tell someone to back off a little bit. And then clarifying the sun is the Prince of Pentacles. So this is the Knight of Pentacles, the slowest knight in the tarot deck. Things are going to develop slowly. This is a trusted card. You know that it's going to get there. You just don't know when it's going to get there. Okay. So your ancestors are saying, Gemini, you're going to have a decent week this week. Just kind of don't fight things. So let's draw a message. You got 3 from your ancestors. They want you to know they are standing right next to you. Believe in yourself. You can do it. And I am learning over here. Okay. So they want you to believe in yourself. You can do anything you set your mind to. All right. So I love you to the moon and back, Gemini. All right. Give me one moment while we clean up. And we'll pull our next sign. So the next sign that I am going to read for is the Hierophant, which is Taurus. Change the sign. All right. Hi, Taurus. You're up next. So your card says, what does crustimony predicate mean? Said Pooh, for I am a bear of very little brain, and long words bother me. This is institutions, traditions, society, and its rules. So your number this week is the number 0. So when you see 0, know that God is close by. You are never alone. You're never alone, Taurus, no matter what. Your ancestors, your angels are always around you. Okay? So let's go ahead and draw your butterfly message for today. Your message today, my intuition is strong and clear. I trust the voice within. Let's go ahead and draw your cards. See what your ancestors have to say to you today. And again, please hit that like, share, subscribe, hit the bell for all notifications. All right, your overall energy is the 7 of Swords. So you definitely have some deception going on, Taurus. I feel your ancestors are saying that you need to watch it. Someone is deceiving you. Someone is keeping secrets from you. Your first cup is the page, or your first card is the Page of Pentacles. So this is youthful energy. This is your energy, but I feel that your ancestors are saying you're kind of not in your full King of Pentacles mode. You are like, you've dwindled off. You need work. Then you have the 7 of Cups. So you have decisions to make. You need to pick which cup you're going to take, what path to go. And the 10 of Cups. So your ancestors are telling you that whatever cup you pick, you better be careful, because this is going to bring your 10 of Cups. So make sure that you definitely know all the pros and cons of your decision. So let's go ahead and clarify. So your overall energy is the Queen of Swords. So you are in your Queen of Swords mode. You're kind of like speaking your mind. You're getting cold. Don't get cold, Taurus. Warm up your heart. Your ancestors are telling me that you need to warm up a little bit. Don't be so strong. Don't be so blunt in your messages, in your conversations that you have with everyone. So clarifying the Page of Pentacles is the Seven of Wands. So you definitely are in a battle, in an internal battle. I feel you're trying to get back into your King or Queen of Pentacles mode, but you are kind of like battling your head in your mind. I feel maybe your ancestors are leading you down another path, and you're resisting that path. Clarifying your Seven of Cups is the Princess of Swords. So you do go down to the Page of Swords this week. About the middle of this week, you'll go back into your Page of Swords. You'll have taken your ancestors' advice, and you'll have eased up on the coldness and the telling everybody how you feel. And then clarifying your Ten of Cups is the Seven of Pentacles. And so then your ancestors are telling you that you will go back into your garden. You'll start watching that pentacle bush grow. You'll start developing those relationships and those friendships again. So let's go ahead and draw a message from heaven for you. And then we'll move on. Although you may not understand it now, everything happens for a reason. Most definitely. Everything happens for a reason, Taurus. We may not know that reason, but there's a reason for everything. You may never know it. It may come to you in a revelation one day, like it did to me. All right. Taurus, I love you to the moon and back a million times. And let's go ahead and move on to our next sign. Hi, Mel. Welcome. You take a drink of water. And everyone say hi to my mods, Mel and Cappy Goat. They are my two soul sisters. I love them both so much. So the next sign that I'm going to read is for Sagittarius with Temperance. So Sag, your card says they don't think that's what's the matter with some of the others. They've no imagination. A tail isn't a tail to them. It's just a little bit of extra on the back. It's balance, moderation, and being sensible. You have Eeyore. All right. So, Sag, your number this week is number 23. You are being guided by ascended masters at this time. Trust the path you are on is perfect for your current situation. Okay. So let's go ahead and draw your butterfly affirmation for this week. And yours is letting go, create space for me to receive. All right, so let's change the title here. Okay, so let's go ahead and draw your message for this week from your ancestors, Sagittarius. So, Sagittarius, your overall energy is the devil. So, you also have Capricorn energy. You could be dealing with Capricorn. You could have Capricorn in your chart since it is your neighbor. You definitely are, I feel, coming to an end of something that was obsessive, something that was addictive. I feel your ancestors knew that and they led you to that decision to walk away from it. I feel that you knew what was going on and you knew that it had to end. So your first card is the Seven of Swords. So yes, that deception, your ancestors are saying you were correct, Sagittarius, that there was a deception going on. There was something not right about that, and that other party was being very, very deceptive. Then you have the Page of Pentacles. So you definitely, I feel that they could be telling me it's centering around money, possibly. You could, they could have like stolen your money. They could have like hit your bank account, something like that. And it's kind of pushed you back into that young pentacle energy of how is that so? How did that happen? And then you have the Seven of Cups. So I feel you now are getting to that a place where you need to make some decisions on your path and where you want to go. So let's go ahead and clarify. All right. So your overall energy is the Ace of Cups. I feel, and the ancestors feel that you definitely are going to pick that cup of love. And just be careful because I'm drawn to the snake. Um, I'm hearing snake in the grass. So just be careful, okay? And watch for those red flags. Clarifying your Seven of Swords is strength, Leo energy. So I definitely feel your ancestors are saying you've got this, you've got the strength internal. Just tap into it. You can get through anything that you set your mind to, Sagittarius. And then clarifying the Page of Pentacles is the Fool, Aries energy. You definitely are going to pick that new path, that path less traveled, that path that you never set foot on. And you're going to start some new adventure, some new beginnings this week. And then clarifying your Seven of Cups is the Chariot, Cancer energy. So I feel once you step on that path, things are going to go very, very fast. You're not going to know what to do with it. You just need to grab the reins, hold on tight. You'll be okay. So let's go ahead and draw your message from heaven. Your message is I see all your thoughts. So, Sagittarius, your ancestors are seeing everything that you're thinking. They know what you're thinking. They know you love them. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and move on. Sagittarius, I love you to the moon and back. Everyone, a million times, everyone wants to be you. Everybody wants to be a Sagittarius. So let's go ahead and see who is next. Next sign I read for is Aries with the Emperor. So let me change the sign here. So Aries, your card says, I am not asking anyone, said Eeyore. I'm just telling everyone we can look for the North Pole or we can play. Here we go, gathering nuts in May with the end part of an ant's nest. It's all the same to me. This is structure, stability, rules, and power. So, Aries, your number this week is the number 38. So, when you see 38, no, you are uncovering memories from lifetimes beyond your current lifetime. Your current spiritual interests are inspired by experiences from previous lives. Okay. Let's go ahead and draw your butterfly message for this week. So you have 3 of them this week, Aries. I am doing so well on my life journey. I am proud of myself. I don't need to control life. I trust in miracles. And letting go creates space for me to receive. All right. So let's go ahead and draw your message from your ancestors for this coming week. Again, I hope everyone is doing fabulous. I love you guys all so much. I am in the process of posting new moon readings. So Ancestor energy for the new moon that we just had this morning in Gemini. So be sure to check those out. I have them up all the way through Virgo. I will complete the rest of them this afternoon. So your overall energy is the Empress. So Aries, you're in that Empress mode. It could be dealing with a mom or a grandmother. It could be someone that's coming through from the other side to deliver these messages. That was your mom or your grandmother, and they just want to tell you that they love you and pay attention to butterflies, because if you can see, there's butterflies right there. So lots and lots of beautiful, colorful butterflies. So they're coming to you in butterflies. So your first card is the 9 of Wands. So you are the wounded warrior. You're bandaging your head. Your ancestors know that. You've been through a fight. You don't think you have any more left in you. Just keep going, Aries. You're almost to that finish line. And then you have the moon, which is Pisces. So you could definitely be dealing with a Pisces, or this fight was with the Pisces. But I feel this new moon is going to start bringing in some deep revelations from your ancestors, Aries. So you're going to want to pay attention to the messages that are coming into you this week. And those are going to come to you very, very fast. So hold on tight. This is the 8 of Wands. Could have been a Sagittarius grandmother or a grandmother or mother. They're going to come into you really, really fast, Aries. So hold on tight. Keep a journal and a pen by your bed. So let's go ahead and clarify. I know I'm looking forward to your new moon readings, Mel. I'm going to be doing some pages sorting. Don't we all do it, though? So your overall energy with the Harry Potter deck, Aries, is the 8 of Cups. So your ancestors are telling you walk away from something this week, Aries. I don't know what it is. It could be walking away from that put you in this 9 of Wands mode. But they're definitely telling you walk away. Okay. And so clarifying your 9 of Wands is the Wheel of Fortune. So you definitely cannot stop this wheel from turning. I feel that your ancestors are kind of in control of this right now. They're making it go a lot faster than you're ready for it to go, because things are going to start progressing really, really fast, Aries. And that's going to bring you into your 7 of Pentacles mode, which is clarifying the moon. You're going to be in that garden, tending your pentacles, gardening, maybe smelling the roses, maybe looking for those butterflies that your angels are bringing to you and your ancestors. And then clarifying your 8 of Wands is the 7 of Swords. So just be careful that you don't open yourself all the way up, because there is some deception that may be peering around the corner. You don't want to let yourself into this, and your ancestors are seeing it. So make sure you definitely pay attention to those messages from them. Okay. So let's go ahead and draw your message from heaven. So they want you to know, Aries, that they're standing right next to you right now. So you can talk to them. They can hear you. All right, Aries, I love you to the moon and back 1,000,000 times. And we are on to our next sign. Everyone, please hit that like, share, subscribe, hit the bell for all notifications, so you will be notified when I do upload new videos. So my next sign is Capricorn. There you go, Cappy Goat. So Capricorn, let me change the sign here. All right. So Capricorn, your card says yours is the Devil, and it says there 3 days later, there was Pooh sitting on a branch, dangling his legs, and there beside him was one pot of honey. This is destructive patterns, addictions, giving away your power. So your number this week, Capricorn, is the number 62. So when you see 62, know that it is time to see the points of view of those who may be challenged by it. Take time to see the points of view of those you may be challenged by at this time. Call on your angels of harmony to ease any challenging relationships. So you may be coming into some challenging relationships this week, Capricorn. Just call on your angels and your ancestors to help you with those challenging relationships. Okay. Let's go ahead and draw your butterfly affirmation. So Capricorn, your butterfly message is, I trust myself, I am wise, I am brave. Okay, so let's go ahead and do your message for this week. So your overall energy at the bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords. So you are starting to speak your mind, Capricorn. You are not letting anybody walk all over you. You just kind of are very peacefully saying, you know what, I don't like that. That is not something that I want to do. That I can't deal with this anymore. Okay. So your first card is the Queen of Cups. So you definitely are coming into your love energy this week, or you may start to have a relationship with a queen, with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But this is feminine energy. Again, we all have it, feminine, masculine. It does not matter what gender you are. That doesn't matter in tarot. But you are coming into your water energy this week, so you may have some kind of water. Then you have the Seven of Swords. So someone maybe like your ancestors, you're saying someone may be in trying to deceive you a little bit. They're trying to take advantage of you. Just hold tight and again, watch for those red flags that just kind of send off those red lights in your head, those trigger moments. And then you have the Ten of Cups. So your ancestors are telling you that if you, as long as you follow that, you will go ahead and you will be in a great mode. You will get your Ten of Cups. So let's go ahead and clarify. All right, so you got 4 cards today, Capricorn. So your overall energy is the Queen of Pentacles. So you definitely are coming into your Pentacle mode. You definitely are starting to um, get your abundance. This is I can't think of her name, the head of all the plants at Hogwarts. So this is very earth energy, very plant-like energy. You could be gardening, you could be taking care of some plants, something like that. Okay. But you definitely are becoming into your earth energy, your pentacle energy. I hear grounding. I definitely hear ancestors saying that you are grounding more. You may just need to do it a little bit more, but they are very, very pleased with you. So you're clarifying your Queen of Cups is the Nine of Pentacles. So you definitely are in a great place. You're happy. You're single. You're single. You're tending your pet bird, and you're just kind of like saying, "I don't need this. This is, or I don't need that. This is the room of requirement in Hogwarts where only certain people could find it when they needed it, and when you open the doors, it was that place that you wanted it to be. So if you wanted to be at the circus, it would show up as a circus. Why the circus? I don't know, but whatever. So clarifying the Seven of Swords is the Queen of Wands. You definitely are coming into your fire energy. You definitely are finding your creativity, your following your intuition. Then clarifying the Ten of Cups is your energy with the Devil. This is Voldemort. So definitely don't be Voldemort. Love everyone, but just stay in your Capricorn energy. And then you have the Seven of Wands. So definitely you are in that internal battle right now. Not sure what you're battling, but just kind of do your battling and you're almost to that 10. That I like that, Cappy Goat. Not my circus, not my monkeys. I like that. All right, let's do your message from heaven. I wish I had told you more often how much I love you. So there's an ancestor on the other side that feels they didn't tell they loved you as much as they should have, but they definitely do love you, Capricorn. And I love you to the moon and back a million times. Thank you for joining me. And we are going ahead and go on to our next sign. And please always remember, hit that like, share, subscribe, hit the bell for all notifications. So the next sign we are going to go ahead and read for today is Leo with strength. So Leo, your card says, "Here we are," said Rabbit, very slowly and carefully, all of us. And then suddenly we wake up one morning, and what do we find? We find a strange animal among us. This is courage, subtle power, into integration in animal self. So, Leo, let me change your name here real fast. All right, so Leo, your number this week is the number 78. So when you see 78, your personal journey is unfolding perfectly. Trust in the process. Okay? So just kind of trust and let it go. Know that spirit has you in their arms, in their hands, and they got you. So let's go ahead and draw your affirmation for this week. My patience is being rewarded. My turn will come. So be patient, Leo. Is coming to you. Whatever you're manifesting, whatever you want is definitely coming to you. So let's go ahead and do your message. So your overall energy is the Nine of Cups. So Leo, you are definitely in your Nine of Cups mode. You're sitting there and you're like, you can't have my cups. These are my cups. I am like drawn, and I've got a piece of hair there. I am drawn to the card in my winter magic deck that actually has someone sitting on it with their hand, like just sternly with their arms crossed, saying, "You can't have my cups. You cannot get across or past me to get any of those cups." So open your arms up, Leo. Let someone in. All right. So your first card is the Ten of Swords. I'm sorry, the Two of Swords. I apologize. I can't read. So, you definitely are in a decision mode right now. You don't know which way to go. You are standing there. You just have to like maybe you I see like this swan holding the heart on a string. Um you're kind of like sitting there like, oh, do I want to take that heart? Do I want to cut it away? Do I want to follow my love? What do I want to do? And your ancestors are telling you, choose wisely, choose correctly, because it is your heart. And they know the answer. So your second card is the King of Wands. And I feel that your ancestors are telling you that if one of these decisions is a King of Wands, pick them. But in the meantime, find your fire, find your and listen to your intuition. And then you have the Five of Swords. So you definitely are in a battle. You see this spirit battling these birds or working with the birds. But you definitely are in a battle right now. You definitely are kind of battling in your mind, I feel, and that's what put you in that Two of Swords. So let's go ahead and clarify with the Harry Potter deck. And again, please hit that like, share, subscribe, hit the bell for all notifications. Nice. All right. So your overall energy with the Harry Potter deck is Queen of Swords. She's been coming out a lot lately, guys. So the Queen of Swords, you definitely need to speak your mind. Don't be too cold, Leo. Um, let someone in. I almost feel your ancestors are saying you have to speak your mind. You have to tell people what you want. And I'm being drawn to the Burger King. And people who know me know who the Burger King is. It's Aries. It's the Emperor. Or I'm sorry, the Emperor. It's either the Emperor or the King of Pentacles. I'm not sure. But I'm being like reminded of the Burger King. You need to say it how you want it, and no one else is going to let you um to get in there in your way if without bypassing that. Okay. So your first card clarifying the Two of Swords is the Eight of Wands. So these kids are looking at the newest broomstick, the newest flying broomstick. But it's going to be rapid fire because this is the fastest wand or the fastest broomstick there was at that time. So it's going to be very, very fast. So hold on hold on tight, chariot energy. Just grab those reins and hold on because it's going to lead you to your love. This is the lovers. This is Tonks and can't think of his name. Tonks and her husband from Harry Potter. These two were destined to be together. He was a werewolf, she was a witch. So you are destined to be with this person, Leo. And your ancestors know it. So, and they're coming in fast. And then you have the Six of Swords. So this is definitely the card says knowledge. So you may be looking in studying. You may be looking someone up. You may be Page of Swordsing. You may be kind of like just sitting there saying, "Okay, what's this person? Who's this person?" Wanting more information about them. All right. But your ancestors are saying just kind of like be prepared, hold on to the reins tight because it's going to come in fast and you don't want to fall off that broomstick. All right, so let's go ahead and draw your message. We will be together again. So, Leo, your ancestors are saying that you're going to come back together. You're going to see them again. You're going to hug them. They are your soulmate. We always are destined to meet our soulmates in all lifetimes. Okay. But you're going to see them again. All right, Leo, I love you to the moon and back. And we are going to go ahead and see who's next. Take a drink of water. All right, so my next sign is going to be Libra with Justice. So your card, let me change this. Libra, your card says, "Oh, Bear," said Christopher Robin, "how do I love you? So do I," said Pooh. "This is fairness, equity, and balance." I'll be right there, Mal, in probably about 10 hours, okay? I'll come have a chili with you. All right, so Libra, your number this week is 110, and it just says you are being inspired and led by God and angels. So you're going to have some really nice downloads this week in intuitive moments, and your angels or God is and your angels are leading you and inspiring you this week. Okay, so let's go ahead and draw your butterfly message. So yours says, "I soothe away anxieties and stress by doing things to choosing to do things that help me relax." Okay. So let's go ahead and do your message. So definitely take the time this week, Libra, to do the things that you like to do. And you may want to do some salt baths or go out and ground outside. Just walk outside. Just walk outside in your bare feet in the grass. All right. So your overall energy is the Hierophant. So your ancestors are telling you, Libra, that you are definitely possibly coming into some kind of a marriage or a union. This is the Pope of Tarot. This is family, base, rules. This could be a justice, like someone to deal with justice, which is perfect for your sign. It could be someone in the legal system. You may have some dealings with legal issues this week, but don't worry, your ancestors have your back. Your first card is the Ten of Wands. So you definitely are tired. You're just picking your wands up and trudging on that path. Your ancestors are saying just rest, relax, because you will start the new journey and you will go into that full energy. Then you have the King of Cups. You may be approached by a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That will help you with picking up your wands and going on your new path. And then you have the Queen of Wands. So this is definitely someone you're going to find your fire, your passion, your intuition this week as you step foot on that new path. And your ancestors are telling me they love it. They love that you are finally coming into your fire energy. So let's go ahead and clarify. All right. So your overall energy with the Harry Potter deck is the Six of Swords. So you definitely are researching this week too. You see these books, your ancestors may start to send you messages through books. You may read a lot and you may get those messages being downloaded through those books, or you're going to read something and it's going to draw your mind to a memory, or something that your ancestor told you when they were here, that they want you to know now, that will help you. So clarifying your Ten of Wands is the King of Swords. And air energy, this is your energy. You definitely are coming into your own masculine energy this week. You could be female, male, does not matter. But you are definitely coming into your masculine air energy this week. I feel that you are definitely speaking your mind. You're not letting anybody cross you this week, Libra. Then clarifying the King of Cups is the Princess of Swords. So this is the Page of Swords. So you kind of, I feel, are in that mode right now. Your ancestors know that you're just starting to warm back up. You're just starting to learn to speak again, learn to use that throat chakra. I almost feel like they're saying that you were hurt, that you did not speak your mind, or you did not tell someone something and they hurt you. And then clarifying your Queen of Wands is the Two of Wands. So you definitely are in some kind of battle. This is how Voldemort and Harry battling for good and evil. You could be battling good and evil this week, Libra. Just side on the light side. Your ancestors are telling you, don't turn dark. Okay, you want to stay in the light. All right. So let's go ahead and draw a message for your ancestors, and then we will move on to the next sign. So they want you to know that they are learning over there. So they are learning how to be better, how to get over all of the issues they had in this world, so they can come back and help you. Okay. And help you in future lifetimes. So I love you to the moon and back, Libra, a million times. And we are going to go ahead and move on. And please, if you're watching this on the replay, remember to hit that like, share, subscribe, hit the bell for all notifications so you'll be notified when I do upload new videos or go live. So let's go ahead and take a drink of water and see who is next. So the next sign I am going to read for is Aquarius. So let me go ahead and change the sign. Yes, I am getting better at changing signs, guys. And someone's ancestor is making my head itch. So maybe it's one of yours, Aquarius. I don't know. So your card, Aquarius, is the star, and yours says "Oh, said Pooh," and seeing that Al expected him to say something else, he said, "Will there be those little cake things with pink sugar icing? This is hope, calm, and a good omen." All right, so Aquarius, your number this week is the number 150. So when you see 150, know powerful opportunities are coming. They will present you with excitement and stability. So your ancestors and your angels are telling you that you have big things coming this week, Aquarius, and they're going to be powerful. Okay. So let's go ahead and draw your butterfly affirmation for this week. So your message this week is I am valuable. Many people are thankful for my presence in their lives. All right. So let's go ahead and draw your message. So your overall energy is the Four of Swords. So this is my take a nap. So Aquarius, your ancestors are telling you take a nap, meditate. They need to talk to you. So your first card is the Six of Wands. They want to tell you you're coming into victory and success, Aquarius. Your friends and your family want to celebrate your successes and your victories this week. And then you are the Queen of Wands. So you definitely, those victories, I feel, are going to be powerful. They're going to be beautiful. They're going to be fiery. Your ancestors are very, very happy with you. You definitely are going on the path that they want you to be on. And then you have the King of Wands. So you definitely have a power couple or a royal couple here, King and Queen of Wands. So you could be dealing with dealing with fire signs. The fire sign I feel is very well balanced. They are grasping their feminine and their masculine energies all together, and they're well balanced. I love this. So let's go ahead and clarify. So your overall energy is the Eight of Cups. So yes, you just walked away from something, and your ancestors again are very proud of you for walking away from this. I feel that there was some kind of deception that was going on. They were holding something back from you. They weren't telling you everything that you needed to know, so you caught on to it and you walked away. So clarifying your Six of Wands is the Six of Cups. Again, 6 may be important to you. You might have been born in 1966, or you may be 66. But the number 66 is extremely important to you. You definitely are coming into victory and success. I feel this is someone from your past, or it's a childhood memory that is bringing you back into this path, making you come into victory and success. It might have been a lesson that ancestor taught you when you were little, and you're suddenly remembering it and you're using it, and it's going to bring you into that victory and success. Then clarifying the King of Wands is the Hanged Man. So you definitely have been in this mode. You're just kind of like staying in hermit mode. You're just surveying the land, trying to figure out what you want to do. And your ancestors have helped you in this mode, but now they're pushing you out of it. They want you to go on that new path, start that new adventure now. And then clarifying the Queen of Wands is the Three of Swords. So I feel that this old thing was something that broke your heart. It caused you some pain. But your ancestors are saying that you are healed to get out of this mode and start that new journey. All right. So let's go ahead and draw a message from heaven for you. I have become one of your guides. So that ancestor is definitely with you and they're guiding you. They're giving you advice. So take a nap, Aquarius, and let them talk to you because they have messages for you. All right. I love you to the moon and back a million times. And we are on to our next sign. And I hope everyone is having a fabulous Father's Day. All right. So our next sign that I am going to read for is drumroll Scorpio with the Death card. So Scorpio, let me change the title. All right, Scorpio. So I have the Death card. So your card, Scorpio, says they had come to a stream which twisted and tumbled between high rocky banks, and Christopher Robin saw at once how dangerous it was. This is the end of something changed, the impermeability of all things. So your number this week, Scorpio, is 183. So when you see 183, know your angels and your guides are with you to help you review your life and to encourage you to see how far you come on the journey of growth. All right? So they want to show you you've come very, very far, Scorpio, and they're very proud of you. All right. So let's go ahead and do your butterfly message for this week. So your message this week is today I dare to do something differently. So dare to do something differently this week, Scorpio. All right. Go ahead and do our message. So Scorpio, your overall energy is the 10 of Swords. So you're at the end of something. You're at a completion. You're laying on that beach with the 10 of Swords, the 10 swords in you. You definitely are done, complete. You want something new. You want something different. You almost feel like I almost feel like you don't have the energy to move forward, but just rest. And in the morning, it's a brand new day with no mistakes in it, and you just need to rest and then start pulling those swords out. By the way, that saying it's a brand new day without any mistakes in it is from Anna Green Gables. Okay, so maybe you need to read Anna Green Gables, which is one of my favorite book series. So your first card is the King of Swords. So Scorpio, you are starting to speak your mind. You're not letting anyone take advantage of you anymore. You've had it. You're like you've torn on my energy too much, and I can't do it anymore. You got to come in correctly to me, or you're not going to come in at all because I need love. This is the Ace of Cups, water energy. And your ancestors are saying that as long as you stand strong, Scorpio, this love will come in. And then 7 of Wands. So your ancestors know that you've been in a battle. You've been in a very passionate battle with something or someone. And they're telling you, Scorpio, stand your ground, stand in your King of Swords mode, and make that person or that situation coming straight, or else don't have anything to do with it. So let's go ahead and clarify with Harry Potter. All right, so your overall energy is the Four of Wands. So you definitely are looking to your future. You're looking to build that stable foundation to start building some more on. You are in a great place. Your ancestors know that, and they're definitely helping you to build that foundation that you need, that strong foundation to make you a much stronger Scorpio, a much stronger person that can give and keep balance, to be able to be in that Six of Pentacles mode where you just kind of like give what you can give and you walk away when you can't give anymore. You got to take care of yourself, Scorpio. Then clarifying, the King of Swords is the Wheel of Fortune. So you definitely are coming into that Wheel of Fortune mode, Scorpio. Your ancestors are telling you, keep going. You've got this. You are turning your wheel the way it needs to go. Then clarifying, the Ace of Cups is the King of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with a Pentacle energy, an Earth energy, which is the Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. So you could have one of these signs coming into you this week to offer you a cup of love. And your ancestors want you to know that it is coming in as a knight. So it's interested. You're going to start getting a little more communication from this Knight of Pentacles. But you definitely have got this. So stay strong. Stay in your King of Swords mode. Don't let anyone walk all over you, Scorpio. So let's go ahead and draw your message from heaven. And make them come in straight, or don't let them come in at all. Okay. All right, you got two messages, Scorpio. They want you to know that they are just a thought away and you are connected. Okay. And I'm finding that out, that I am severely connected, or very, very connected with one of my soul sisters. So I love you, Scorpio, to the moon and back. Scorpios need to stick together. And we are on to our next sign. All right. And please remember to hit that like, share, subscribe, hit the bell for all notifications. So the next sign we are going to read for is the Hermit. We only have two more signs to go. So let me go ahead and change this. Sorry, guys. One moment. That is Virgo. All right. So Virgo, your number card this week says, "But Pooh," said Piglet, "it's your house." "Oh," said Pooh, "so it is," he said. "Let's go in. This is about meditation, solitude, and consciousness." Okay. So Virgo, your number this week is 216. So know when you see the number 216, your angels are telling you that it says your angels are inviting you to see yourself through their holiest and most loving eyes. See your beauty inside and out. So love yourself this week, Virgo, because your angels and your ancestors love you just like I do. Okay. So let's go ahead and draw your butterfly affirmation for this week. All right. So, Virgo, your affirmation this week is I don't need to control life. I trust in magic and miracles. All right. So, let's go ahead and draw the message for my Virgos. Right, Cappy Goat? All right. So, Virgo, your overall energy is the Nine of Swords. So, again, you are tired, you're beat, you're a wounded warrior, you had it, you don't want anything more to do with anything. And your ancestors are saying, yes, Virgo, we understand, we got it, but you need to heal. You need to take that one more step to that 10 so that we can start healing you and you can pick yourself up off the ground and you can start on that new path. It's a lot of energy of everyone's tired, everyone's beat, and they don't have the strength to finish their journeys. But your ancestors are saying to everyone, "We've got you. We need you to recover. We need you to heal because we've got big plans for you." So your first card is the Four of Swords. It works perfectly with that message. Your ancestors are telling you, Virgo, take a nap, meditate, talk to them. They have messages to help you heal, messages that give you that strength to advance on that last step to start your new path. Then you have the Hangman. Again, this is Four Swords energy to me. You need to hang yourself upside down. I don't care. Um, and just kind of just see the world from a different point of view. Take a break, go in hermit mode for a little while, and heal. Okay. The spirit, your angels and your ancestors have big plans for you. And then you have the Hierophant. After you do that, you will find your happiness. This is, like I said earlier, this is marriage. I feel that once you start that new path, you are going to walk that path to marriage, to union, to foundations. Whatever you want in your life will come to you. All right. So just kind of go in that hermit mode, in that hangman status, so that you're, and take a nap, meditate. All right. So let's go ahead and clarify. All right. So let's see. So, Virgo, your overall energy is the Three of Pentacles. So, yes, great energy. You definitely are hard at work. You're making those pentacles. You may just start to collaborate with someone. Again, I feel this is your ancestors. Your ancestors want to work with you. They want you to continue working on those windows. I feel that they want you to let them help you see the light through the windows to make your eyes glow, make your, not glow but glitter, because they say the eyes are the windows to the soul. So I feel that someone wants to see your soul through your eyes, and your ancestors want to help you to make that happen. So someone is definitely wanting to see your soul, or they're seeing your soul, and they know that you are capable of so much more, Virgo, and they love your soul and they want to get to know you more. Where that came from. So clarifying the Four of Swords is the Three of Cups. Again, this is partners, relationships, friendships, partying. This is going out, having fun with your girlfriends or boyfriends. I feel your ancestors are telling you go out and have some more fun, Virgo. Then clarifying your hangman is the seven or the Three of Wands. So again, 3-3. You may want to pay attention to 3-3. You may be seeing 3-3 a lot. Three of Wands. So you definitely are working on that future. I feel again, this is windows to the soul. Someone is working with you. Someone is looking at your soul, and they see that they can work with you. They can build that foundation. They can make your happiness come in, your Hierophant energy. And then clarifying the Hierophant is the Justice card. So you definitely are going to start seeing your justice come in, your karma come in. I feel this is good karma. I feel your ancestors are going to bring you wonderful things, Virgo. So just hang tight, okay? And continue to heal and work on your soul, shadow work. I feel that that's the name of the game this week, everyone. Shadow work. All right. So your message is I send loving signs through nature. So pay attention to those butterflies, Virgo. All right. I love you to the moon and back a million times. And we are on to our next sign. We've only got 2 signs left, guys. So let's see who it is. Yep, I figured it would be. So my next sign is drum roll. Cancer. So hi Cancer. How you guys doing today? So your card, Cancer, says, by the way, your card is the Chariot, if you didn't know. Your sign card says he gave a deep sigh, picked up his bear up by the leg, and walked off out the door, trailing Winnie the Pooh behind him. This is movement, progress, and integration. So, Cancer, your angel number this week is 263. Know when you see 263, that God and angels are welcoming you back. You may have wandered off from your path for a while, but you are certainly reconnected. So they know you've kind of wandered away, Cancer, and maybe you chased that butterfly down the path or chased something that drew your attention, and they are welcoming you back on that path that they want you to be on, okay? So let's go ahead and draw your butterfly message for today, Cancer. So yours is the more I trust in life, the better things turn out. All right, Cancer. So let's see what your message is for today. And as I told Scorpio, us water signs need to stick together. Okay. So your overall energy is the Ace of Pentacles. You definitely are getting that bread this week, and you're making my nose itch. Stop, Cancer. So you definitely are getting the Ace of Pentacles this week. I feel that you have some big Pentacle energy this week. Money, job promotion. You may start getting that inkling, that email in your inbox saying, hey, Cancer, this job offer has come up. This job promotion has come up. This is something we promised you a long time ago. We can finally fulfill that. Would you like this? Okay. So, Cancer, you gave me 4 cards, of course. So, you've got to be special. So, your first card is the 4 of Pentacles. So, you definitely are holding something back. You are definitely not letting everybody in. You're definitely holding your heart. You kind of, I feel you were hurt I feel that someone is like hurting you, and you're aware of it, you know it. But I feel that your ancestors are saying, hey, go talk to them, go find out what's going on, because I feel that they definitely want to explain. They definitely want you to come back. They definitely want to work with you. Then you have the 10 or the 2 of Wands. So I feel your ancestors are telling me that you definitely will start building that future back with them this week. You'll start looking to the future with them. You'll let them help you. You'll let them succeed, help you in your dreams, your aspirations. And they may even come to you to let them help you. But you've got to establish those, you've got to go to them, Cancer. And then you have the King of Cups, which is your energy, water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So it could be a fellow water sign that you need uh, to talk to speak to again. I almost feel that you hurt them a little bit. I feel that you're both very wounded. You're very sad. You miss each other. And you just kind of, you've hurt each other. Um, and I feel that you need to compromise, need to talk to them, let them explain, let them and work it out together. And then that it brings in the 7 of Cups. So your ancestors are saying once you do that, Cancer, you're going to have a million opportunities that are going to open up to you, and you're just going to have to pick one by one, and work on. I feel they want you to work on all of them, Cancer, but you definitely need to pick one by one and let that other person in to help you. So let's go ahead and clarify. Your ancestors, definitely, Cancer, are sad. They're extremely sad at what is going on in your life right now. All right, so your overall energy is the Prince of Pentacles. So again, this is Earth energy. This is the slowest card in the tarot deck, but I do feel that you can speed this up. You just have to take that first step to that person, Cancer, because I feel that it's going to come eventually, but you can speed it up. It's all in your power. It's all in your control, Cancer. So clarifying your 4 of Pentacles is the Star, Aquarius energy. I feel that this person definitely thinks that you are the star. You are a star in their eyes. I don't feel that they worship you or that they're obsessed with you. They just want to help you build that star. I feel that they are definitely there for you. They want to help. Almost, I feel too, from your ancestors, that they want to help you be the star. They want to help you become the best version of yourself. Not so much that you are the star to them. I feel that they definitely want to help you to become that star that you were born to be. Then clarifying that 2 of Wands is the 7 of Cups, which matches the 7 of Cups from the Ghost Tarot. So my cards definitely are talking, but you need to pay attention, Cancer. But you definitely have decisions that you're going to need to make. And I feel that this person is going to help you with those decisions. And then you have the 7 of Pentacles. So 7-7, you may be 7-7 Cancer. But you definitely are definitely in that mode where you make decisions. You have to make decisions with that person, and that person is going to help bring in some beautiful things for you, Cancer. Okay, so let's go ahead and do your message from heaven real fast, and then we'll go to our last sign. and they want you to know that they have become one of your guides. So whoever is coming through to me right now has become one of your guides. Okay. And they love you to the moon and back a million times, just like I do, Cancer. All right. So I hope you have a fabulous week. And we are on to our last sign, guys. I thank everyone for being here. I thank my mods for being here, Cappy Goat and Mel. So our last sign is Pisces with the moon. Okay, so let me change this. Yes, Cappy Goat. No contact is the healthiest thing, but I am of the opinion that people can change, but they have to want to change themselves. I feel that they don't have to be toxic the rest of their lives. They can change with help. They just have to ask for help. And they have to be willing to let that person help them. They can't. You can't have toxic in your lives. I walked away from a toxic. Well, I was forced away from a toxic marriage, but it was the best thing that could have happened to me. Okay. So I definitely feel that people can change, but they have to want to change first, and they have to be willing to do the work. All right. So Pisces, your card is the moon, obviously, if you didn't know. It says, "Hello, Rabbit." He said, is that you? Let's pretend it isn't," said Rabbit, "and see what happens. This is mystery, the subconscious, and dreams." All right. So your number of Pisces is 311. So when you see 311, know your energy and your presence are gifts to the world. Your awareness is open and aligned with oneness of life. Beautiful message. All right. So let's go ahead and draw a butterfly affirmation for my beautiful fishy friends. Well, I'm not taking the whole deck, Pisces, okay? All right. So Pisces, your message today is everything is unfolding perfectly according to a greater plan. All right. So let's go ahead and draw your message. So Pisces, your overall energy is the Three of Pentacles. You definitely are working hard. You're collaborating with someone this week, Pisces. Your ancestors are aware of that, and they want you to keep working. Okay, good things are going to come from that partnership. All right. So your first card is the Eight of Wands. So your ancestors are going to be starting to bring you in some really rapid fire communication, rapid fire energy. Hold on tight, chariot energy. You definitely are going to receive some massive downloads this week, Pisces. And then you have the Four of Pentacles. So you definitely are holding tight to your heart this week, Pisces. Your ancestors are telling you, yes, that's okay. You can hold tight to your heart, because I feel that this rapid communication, rapid energy is going to kind of loosen that up. I feel that there could be some really, really great messages coming in this week for you, Pisces. Some really good things are going to happen to you this week from what they're telling me. And that's going to put you in the Four of Wands. So it's going to help you to build that stable foundation that you need to build on, because you have to have a strong stability to build something on. You can't build something on the shifting sands of the ocean. All right. So let's go ahead and clarify. All right, Pisces. I'm not taking the whole deck, okay? Take a look at that, guys. All right. I'm sorry, Pisces ancestors. Narrow it down to one or two messages, please. All right. Thank you, Pisces. So your overall energy with the Harry Potter deck is the Five of Wands. So you definitely are in a conflict this week, Pisces. I feel this conflict is internal. Your ancestors are telling me that you are battling yourself. You're battling your mind. You need to get out of your mind. I feel you're kind of lost in this whole thing because you kind of see it's jumbled mess. I feel like you're in that jumbled mess, Pisces. You are kind of lost in your mind right now. You're thinking of a million things in a million directions, and you're kind of lost. Okay, you need to find your way out. Clarifying your Eight of Wands is the Nine of Wands. So you go from an 8 to a 9. So this is great progress. You definitely are battling. Get out of your mind. You definitely are the wounded warrior. I feel you are going to get out of your mind this week. You are going to be very, very wounded. You're going to be tired. Your ancestors are telling me just kind of find the strength to go that one more step, Pisces. And then you will have to, oh, wow, okay, there's two cards here. You have the King of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. So you could be battling a earth sign. So I feel that definitely you have decisions that need to be made this week, but you definitely are starting to look into the future, starting to see what direction you want to go. Again, this is Voldemort and Harry battling for good and evil. So I'm finding that good and evil is showing up a lot in my readings the past few days. But you definitely need to choose the light. Okay. And then clarifying your Four of Wands is the Prince of Swords. So you definitely are coming into that Knight of Swords energy. You're going to start finding that communication. Okay. You're going to start speaking your mind. All right, let's go ahead and draw a message from your ancestors and we'll wrap this up. All right, so they want you to know that they've become one of your guides. So you definitely have this ancestors coming through as one of your guides. Okay, Pisces. I love you to the moon and back a million times. Everyone, please hit that like, share, subscribe, hit the bell for all notifications. Stay tuned. I am, like I said, revamping the channel. We're going to go ahead and we're going to go all ancestor messages. We're going to go ahead and delve into the paranormal. I did say at the beginning of this that I am working on some collaborations, some ideas to reach out to people probably about next month to see if we can set something up. Is a couple of very, very exciting people that I want to try and get in contact with and see if they will come on and they will talk and they will answer questions. All right. And so stay tuned. I am finishing up my new moon messages this afternoon after I take a brief break. So definitely stay tuned. And I have Aries through Virgo posted for new moon ancestor messages. They're really quick 5-minute messages for new moons. Okay. And then I will continue to upload more extended readings. Next month, I am going to go and delving into money and love and relationships and all that happy stuff and see what your ancestors have to say about those. Okay. So again, I love you to the moon and back a million times. I will see you all soon. Have a great Sunday and a great week. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.